Hello all, Astra here with a quick healing video. Someone in one of my Facebook groups asked for some healing support for bodily issues. Nothing was specified, but I am inspired to come on and create this quick healing video for anyone experiencing physical symptoms. So my healing is a combination of divine channeled teaching and healing simultaneously. I go back and forth as I'm guided, and sometimes do both at the same time. And so what I have been shown about physical ailments, once they've, you might hear my kitten playing and meowing a little bit, which is always healing in and of itself. Once a challenge or imbalance has reached the physical level, it has processed through many other levels. So it can start out either as an imbalance in the soul or an imbalance in the energy field. And the reason there's a differentiation between those two is because sometimes the imbalance is actually from a past life. So, which means it's not coming from our current energy field, but it's actually coming from our truth, our soul, the essence of who we are, that we've carried over with us. Playing kitten. And sometimes if it's from this lifetime, then it initiates in our energy as an imbalance in our energy, which is why it's so helpful to get, soul healing, shamanic healing, and also energy work on a regular basis, so that it doesn't, whatever we have going on there doesn't have time to build up through the other levels. So from soul to energy, if the energy imbalance isn't addressed, it can grow into an emotional, issue or challenge. If that's not addressed on that level, it can grow into, it can then start to kind of wreak havoc in the mind or on the mental level. And if that's not addressed, then it's like our bodies have no other way to communicate to us that we need help besides becoming inflamed on a physical level. So those are the levels of, it's part of what showed itself to me several years back as human empowerment, which is happiness, vitality, abundance, peace, and freedom on the levels of soul, energy, emotions, mind, and body. And the reason I do it like this is because it forms a grid, so you can do healing within each square of the grid. And that healing system also has created itself through me. So, if you are already in the state of physical ailments, you can then travel backwards. Well, what belief do I, or have I had often running through my mind that could have led to this physical issue? What feeling did I have that led me to hang on to this belief? What part of my energy field or chakra system or, acupressure point or whatever, where was I having issues on that level, in that energetic realm, that wasn't addressed, that made me start feeling this, either anxiety or anger or fear or whatever, and oftentimes if we go back and simply energetically address, if we figure out that it's something from this lifetime, it could be something from this and a past life, which the soul healing and energy healing simultaneously are a very helpful combination. But figuring, going back in your consciousness, asking your divine sacred consciousness to show you what, I always go back and I say, what is the main core reason for such and such imbalance? Show me, and I receive that intuitive information. And when I receive that information, shown a situation in a past life or a memory of, an interaction with this person in this life or whatever it is, or maybe an interaction with a person early in my life so early that it's not a conscious memory, but that, you know, I took on something in their energy in some way, and it's been hindering me ever since, you know. So then it came out as a huge rash on my heart chakra region, you know, because I wasn't able to show myself love, or, you know. And these are just all examples, but it can really play out in any way it plays out for you. You know, there's no wrong answer. Just ask to be shown the main core reason for the physical ailment, you know, and on what level it started, whether it's an energy thing or even a soul thing. And the cool thing is, once we are shown the main core reason and we witness it, it starts to process through already on its own. It simply wants witnessing. It's been trying to speak to us on an energy level, on an emotional level, on a mental level, you know, and now on the physical level. All it wants to do is to be acknowledged. And then we see it, and it's as if like the sun comes out from behind the clouds, shines on the main core reason that the imbalance is there in the first place. And it goes, I'm free. I've been seen and I'm free. And it's such a beautiful, beautiful process, and amazing and so freeing. And I love it. So I hope that that's helpful. I would love to hear anyone's experience with if you're having physical ailments or any other kind of imbalances, and going and saying, what is the main core reason? Even if it's mental, what's the main core reason that I constantly have this belief system and run it like a broken record through my head several times a day? You know, because it's not helping me. What's the main core reason that it's there in the first place? I see the reason. I'm free. And divine, instant, miraculous healing takes place all day, every day. And it is a thing. So I'm excited to hear how your divine, miraculous, instant healing goes for you.